Orbital Overdrive.
Hello guys, my name is Juho. I'm the owner, lead developer and basically the solo developer of Horsefly Games. And I'm here to show you guys a bit about Orbital Overdrive, roguelite twin-stick shooter game that I have been working on. We're close to releasing a demo of it. It's happening during Next Fest and the full release isn't that far away either. So let's get exploring. First, before I start to play, I want to show you guys a bit about the customization features of the game. So in the loadout menu you can select a pilot for your vessel. These fellas each have their different set of abilities that they affect the speed, the health, the fire rate and damage of your ship. And then of course we have different kinds of vessels at our disposal. I like to use this one just because it pleases my eyes. I think it's the coolest ship of the game. And then you can select the ship computer that will help you along the way. These have different kind of properties. They change the gameplay. Currently I have equipped this one that gives a small score bonus when you are dashing into enemies, but for this run I could actually take this ship computer because it gives you this cool follower, which is described as a dog here, but it's not actual a dog, so don't be worried. Then we have this battle deck system here. You can equip these different kinds of cards to these 3 different slots. I have currently equipped integrity booster. Integrity is health in this game, so it gives 5 extra units, which will be helpful when we start playing the game. And then I have a regeneration booster, which gives me automatically health back over time, also very useful. And the third card is a fire rate booster, which makes me shoot faster. Then in this tab we have tech points, which is basically your standard run-of-the-mill RPG upgrade system. There are different stats that you can assign tech points, and you get 1 tech point after each level up. So the level cap is 100, so you have quite a lot of points to distribute. And if you want to try different kind of approaches, you can also reset points, which is, I think, a pretty good feature. But I think I'm going to go with this one. So I have maxed out regeneration and primary damage, also added stuff for fire rate, integrity and speed. Lastly, here's this power distribution tab. Here you can reassign the power system of your ship, so to speak. I have minimized armor in favor of fire rate, primary damage and speed. Okay, that's that, and I'm going to quickly show you guys the progress menu. This basically gives you an overview of your current situation. There's also this journey tab. Here are some secondary objectives you can complete if you want to unlock additional tech points. Totally up to you. They are difficult, but also quite rewarding. And then we have the story mode of the game. Sorry, I was meant to go here. Each wave of the game has this lore token that you can collect, and those lore tokens open verses in the story mode. So if you want to explore all the lore of the game, so you are free to do that. And of course we have achievements, full 100 of them. I have already unlocked 87 achievements, but there are still stuff to do for me. Some of them are easier, some of them are harder, and a couple of them are almost impossible, so good luck unlocking them all. Okay, let's get into business. In Start New Game menu you can select mode. There are normal, hardcore, co-op and endless. I'm gonna go with normal. You can, if you want some extra challenge, you can set the starting wave to your liking. I'm going to start with 1. And then there are tasks and modifiers. You can complete different kinds of tasks during gameplay to unlock modifiers, but I've been a lazy boy, so I haven't completed actually any of these, so all my modifiers are currently locked, so we won't be using them. But yeah, let's get to the orbit. Okay, so Orbital Overdrive is a fast-paced, high-octane twin-stick shooter, so I would really recommend you guys playing this with a controller. There are, of course, mouse and keyboard and controls available, but if you really want to, you know, get ahead in this game, you should definitely play this with a controller. I am currently using Xbox One controller, and here you can see my little space dog who follows me and destroys enemy on my behalf. Okay, so this red thing here is a core lock. It has already dropped. They drop once per wave, so they are actually halting my progress. So I'm going to press X and dive into the core of the planet. I'm gonna get some power-ups while I'm at it. Just one purple pellet. I'm going to get that. And I also picked up an extractee, which I'm going to safely drop here to get a little bit of score bonus. By dashing. Oh no, there goes my multiplier. Okay, and now we got some more power-ups in the core. Upgrade Blitz also started. This is a secondary objective, which I failed. I'm going to show you guys in the next wave what it means. Okay. Now my overdrive is charged, so what we got. Activating overdrive gives this cool bullet time effect and doubles your damage. And we have just completed the wave. Way to go. Okay, between waves you can visit shop. This is basically a similar system as, for example, Potato, which I like quite a bit. And you can use your score to purchase new upgrades. I think I'm going to buy Integrity Booster, which gives me a little bit of more health, which is pretty important. I'm going to reroll this once and twice. I got still 4,000 score units, so I'm going to also buy this liquid coolant because it gives me a little bit of a boost to my fire rate. And I think I'm done. I'm going to save my score for the next shop visit. Okay, let's continue. There's some Y drop coming, some new enemy types. Okay, I think I'm going to make a visit to the core of the planet so that I can harvest some power-ups. Now they are restocked. Like, we would so much like to have these purple pellets, and I'm going to take the extra tea with me. Drop up there, get a nice little score bonus. On the left and right side of the screen you can see those little sliders filling up. Destroying enemies will pump up juice to those meters, so it's basically a radius style upgrade system. I'm going to save it up a bit more because I want to have an extra projectile. It's almost full, the last slider. Let's get some power-ups. Okay, there's the last purple one. I don't want to hit anything. Okay, now my overdrive meter is charged. I'm gonna hit it. Cause some chaos. Got that extra projectile for the next wave. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm going to buy rocket fuel because I want some additional speed. And let's see. Oh, plasma bolt, another projectile. Yes, please. And I'm gonna buy energy shield as well because now we can absorb some hits before it starts to affect our health, so that's a pretty good thing. And also it doesn't reset our multiplier if we get hit when the shield is active. Okay. Should have seen that coming. One of the core elements of gameplay in this game is that you never ever stop moving because everybody is out to get you, so you really need to keep moving. Okay, the progression is now locking. I'm going to dive into the core. get some power-ups, maybe try to complete the... No. Still no luck with the upgrade blitz, but maybe next time, I'm going to take this 4 soul here, get the score bonus, start destroying these enemies, trying to not get hit. There goes my energy shield. And we have completed another wave. Let's see if we can get some cool stuff. I think I'm going to buy this Surge Shredder 1. And I think I'm done. And off to the next wave. Okay, I think we're going to take another dive to the core because there's an extractive waiting for us and we have some power-up canisters there waiting. So we're going to destroy these and we have now charge up our overdrive. I'm gonna wait a bit because if you're in a tough spot, overdrive is your best friend because hitting enemies will restore health for you, but there's a caveat. If you get hit when you are in overdrive, you can, if you're lucky, you can take 2 or 3 hits and then you're dead. So it's a high risk, high reward system. Apparently reset my multiplier while I'm at it, but it is what it is. We're almost done this way. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, we're done. I'm gonna buy this. Gives a small boost to all my stats, which is nice. And I think I'm done. Okay, now we have entered the second world of the game. After each 5 waves, the color palette changes and you get these beacons here. Let's destroy one and see what happens. Okay, now the first boss is activated around the core. And we're going to go down there and fight it. Multiplier of 4, I would so much like to win the boss with it so I could get the defeat score multiplied by 4. Let's see if I can do it. Looking pretty good. Ah, there goes my score bonus. He's done. After you have defeated a boss, you get this cool summon spell kind of thing. It's an effect that activates once per wave, and there are several different types of them, and they are randomly selected. So let's see what a plasma scepter is. You will soon find out. Get this one with us, and let's get in safety. Okay, I'm going to take another dash slot. Kill a couple of enemies and refill my dash. Like that. Gather some power-ups. And our overdrive is charged. Let's use that to our advantage. As you can probably see, we are dealing with a lot more enemies now. Spawn frequency and the number of enemies spawned at one go, they keep getting bigger after each wave. So this is a constant, tug of war between upgrading your ship and managing with the enemies. Let's see if we can get something cool while we are here. I think let's get the secondary charger and let's take a laser whip so I can show you guys the secondary weapons of the game. So you probably have seen that secondary slider at the bottom right. If you don't have a secondary weapon equipped, holding down right trigger will give you a fire rate and damage boost, but when you have a secondary weapon equipped, holding down the right trigger will use them. Like this laser whip I have at my disposal. There are several different kinds of secondary weapons you can choose from. Or you can absolutely play without them and use the fire rate boost. And here you can see the plasma scepter in action, takes care of the enemies, and when these boss summons, they have this green outline, which means they can't hurt you, so you don't have to look out for those laser beams while you are trying to keep yourself out of harm's way. Let's take the extract T home. Okay, we're almost done with this wave. Yeah. Well, I'm going to buy Integrity Station. You'll soon see what it is. Then let's swap the laser whip to flamethrower. I'm gonna take a recharge station as well. Now we have this triangle and then we have a hexagon at the orbit, and these you can recharge your health or secondary energy if you park on top of them, which is a bit easier said than done, especially when you have tons and tons of enemies here trying to make your life miserable. Let's give them some flamethrower and charge our secondary weapon. Orbital assistance, thank you very much. Okay, the progression is working, let's go into 4. Get some power-ups. Take the extract 2 as well. Second lock, and shopping for a bit. I'm gonna sell the flamethrower and enjoy the secondary booster that I have at my disposal when I don't have the secondary weapon equipped. Dash ability. Now I'm going to complete the upgrade blitz because I will show you guys what it means. Just a moment and we're done. Might as well try to charge the overdrive because things are going to get a bit hectic. There we go. Now let's go unlock our progress. Power-ups while we're at it. And of course the extract key. Score bonus. Oh no, we got this minefield. We don't want to go too close to them because they start to chase you if you activate them. Another weight bites the dust. Okay, so completing the upgrade blitzes gives you a small stat boost if you manage to destroy all the canisters. So I'm going to select regeneration. Okay, we're going to get these level 2 projectiles at our disposal. Do a nice. Let's grab another dash slot. Really need to have those reflexes in check because things will get pretty damn hectic, especially when we get a bit further along in the game. One hit and I'm gone. Might as well show you guys the game over screen. As with every proper arcade shooter, your score is sent to leaderboard after you have died, but it's also converted to experience points. So leveling up in this game is basically getting a high score as possible. So now we have actually reached a level up, so we've gotten a tech point and we can go spend it in our loadout screen, and I think I'm going to put it to fire rate. Okay, I think this is it for the video. Thank you for watching. Go Wishlist Orbital Overdrive on Steam. There's a link in the video's description, and we're launching a demo for next fest, so be sure to play it, and I'll see you guys next time.